Howdy, and welcome to Tales from the Tabletop. I'm your host, Megan Weaver, and we are back from a very exciting opening episode to Season 3. We opened with James Jacob Jabraxon going missing / kidnapped, ? Molasses went through his desk and found a map that led them, the new team, consisting of Lynn, Molasses, and Camille, to Notworth, Idaho, where they met Daryl Howard, the owner of the town museum, who has a mysterious amulet on display, which they attempted to steal, but got stopped because that's a federal crime. They accosted a teenage girl at her place of work and found two mysterious people frozen in place in the back room. They are now returning to the museum to apologize to Daryl and hopefully get some answers. But who are getting the answers? Who are we here with?
Hi, I'm Kayla, and I am playing Lynn Miller. I have a last name now.
Oh, oh, me. Oh, a hat. I'm Madeline Otero, and I'm playing Molasses Old Deer.
I'm Andrew Zoellner, and I'm playing Camille.
Perfect. So you guys, I think we decided the order last time was Lynn was walking in first, Camille second, and Molasses third, with a beautiful smile on her face and a muffin to give to Daryl. So you guys are outside if you want to go in.
I guess I will take the lead.
All right. The little bell above the door jingles. Daryl is going to be at the front desk, and he's going to look up and go, oh no.
Don't freak out. Don't freak out. She's here to apologize. You're here to apologize.
I brought you a muffin. And my culture, you give the birds some seeds when you want the birds to come back.
Your culture? Are you a bird?
No. Who would be a bird?
You're here to apologize.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's awfully kind of you, ma'am.
It's a really big muffin.
From down at the cafe?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, those are good muffin. It's for me.
Yes.
Oh, well, thank you kindly. What can I do for you folk?
I actually wanted to see the exhibit before someone wrecked it, so... And she's here to apologize, and I'm sorry for... I guess. I'm sorry.
I'm here to...
I'm just gonna, elbow her and be like, you have to say something.
All right. Well, sure, I don't like, restricting people from the museum. It's a place of education, and I feel weird banning people from it. You wanted to see the exhibit?
I was a little curious, yes.
Okay, I will show you the exhibit, but this time I'm going to be standing in the room with you.
It's probably for the best.
You guys were gone for a little while. I didn't think you were coming back.
We explored the rest of the town.
Just want to see the sights. See what's all happening around here.
I got a couple coffees.
Quite a few.
The coffee at the shop is pretty good.
It sufficed.
Yeah. All right, let's head on back. And so you guys head back to where you were earlier this afternoon, I suppose it is. The pile of shattered glass is now swept up into a pile in the corner. Has not yet been disposed of, but it's all consolidated together. There is one of those fancy ropes, not like caution tape, but
the red velvet one.
Yeah, the red velvet. Yeah. I don't know what they're called.
Ropes.
Just the ropes around the...
Yeah. Closed off the front of it, but he unclips it and lets you guys walk in and clips it behind him and walks in behind you guys. And it's the same scene you saw earlier, this giant gray rock that's in a bit of a rectangle. It has this huge, like, gold and, like, emerald triangle-shaped necklace on, like, set into the top of the stone. And it's, like, now that there's not glass in front of it, there's, like, a shimmery effect to, like, the gold of this necklace. And it almost looks like it's, like, gleaming.
And there's, like, a light above, like, illuminating it, right?
There's, like, the, like, fancy museum LED light.
Okay.
Special lighting. So it's a little dark in here, but it's like all the spotlights are focused on the pedestal and amulet. You guys can do whatever you want.
Would you be
within reason?
Would you be willing to tell me about everything in this room, and then will I listen to the boring spiel? Can I listen for anything in particular that sticks out, investigating style?
Yes. Roll. Roll investigation.
6.
Okay. He's going to tell you the same story he told you earlier. The stone was found when the town was founded on, like, a farm. They dug it up. They took it to the museum. 2 weeks ago, a huge storm blew through, and he uncovered the amulet in the museum's garden. You were looking for particular word choices. Even with the 6, you notice that this speech, he's like very proud of this. He does not. You don't feel like he's lying about this story. He's telling the truth here.
Cool.
Anyone else want to? You guys can do the same thing if you want to try to pick out
don't
something
rely on
in
my
the story.
please.
I was just gonna ask him, like, what do you think it is?
The amulet?
Yeah.
You know, I'm not really sure. That's not really. I might be a historian here in town, but I'm
right.
no one fancy. And archaeological discoveries, it looks like it's gold to me. The gemstone in the middle looks to be emerald. Looks awfully old. I assume it must be old because the rock is really old. We know that because we found the rock a long time ago. And this amulet, it looks like I found that in the back garden. And I was like, man, this looks like it slotted in there perfectly. I went back I ran right back inside, and I put that amulet on top, and it just, like, fit so perfectly, like nothing had changed over the 100 years that these two had been apart.
What was here 100 years ago? Like, if the amulet was here, might have been left behind.
It was just empty land. Native Americans probably.
Okay. I had thought of what exactly I was going to ask next, and now I've forgotten it. Darn.
Molasses doesn't say anything. Molasses has put herself in timeout, and she's in the corner kicking her feet a little bit with her head down.
Oh wait, I think I got it.
Okay,
I was gonna ask,
okay.
like, did anything happen when you, like, inserted it? Because it does seem like it's again a perfect fit. So did anything crazy happen? I've heard some of these tall tales about.
Oh yeah,
I'm the country accent all of a sudden. But,
sorry, it's infecting all of
I
us.
guess. I've heard these tall tales about these sort of artifacts popping up, and then crazy stuff starts happening.
Yeah. Well, I saw it and I was like, this looks like it could be something out of Indiana Jones or something crazy like that. But it just kind of clicked right in place. I don't think anything really happened after that. You can roll me an investigation, please.
That is a 12.
Okay, he is asking, like, what happened, like, the aftermath of putting this amulet on the pedestal. He got, like, a little less enthusiastic than he was about telling the story of his discovery and his great, like, prowess of getting this. He, like, became a little more closed off than you're used to. And you're thinking back to when you talked to Janelle at the bookstore and when you found her manager and the owner in the back room frozen. And she said the owner had been frozen for 2 weeks about. And you just heard again that Darnell, you infected me. Daryl found this amulet 2 weeks ago. And that is,
right.
You're not sure where the connections lie, but you know that those might have coincided.
Now that we're like closer to it, can I like actually like investigate the pendant itself to see if
Yes.
there's anything like, I don't know, crazy about it or weird?
Yes.
That's an 11.
Okay. You're gonna get real close. He's gonna let you get close, and you cannot see any gaps between the stone. Like and he told you that the top of the pedestal had the carving of the amulet, and it said on top. But the bond is so close. It's like a perfect seal of stone to amulet, and it looks like it is pretty locked in there actually.
Wow, yeah, you aren't lying about that. It's definitely in there.
Yeah, I was surprised to myself. I figured there'd be some erosion or something on it,
like
but
that.
it looks like it fresh and new.
That's really something. Yeah.
Well, you guys, I'm glad you're interested in this. It's the craziest thing that's happened in this town as of late. So I'm glad you came in town around time as you did. Did you say you were traveling through, or how'd you come? We're off the highway. Not too many travelers strayed this way. Do you know how you came across Notworth?
We're on a road trip.
A road trip.
Yeah. And saw the name Notworth, and thought that was kind of funny. So we were like, bathroom trip. So we pulled off the highway. We were like, Notworth. Maybe it's not worth my time. Maybe it is. Hot diggity dog.
Like the slogan.
Yeah, there you go.
Exactly.
Oh, all right. Yeah, and then you just had extra time to burn, I guess.
Yeah, I had to check everything out,
Yeah, it's a pretty
Okay.
pretty casual road trip. We're just kind of driving around.
Yeah.
Finding stuff that's interesting.
Well, you guys,
Was it about closing time?
yeah, we're getting pretty close to closing, and I just told you earlier, if you remembered, that you might have to leave town to find a place to stay for the night. It's just there's nowhere to stay, and you don't want to be driving around
Of course.
at night. Not all of our streets are all that well lit.
Right, yeah, it's a
Get some
safety
wild
hazard.
animals out here,
Yeah.
So you guys might want to skedaddle before night falls.
What would you say is the best way out of town, and is there any side roads that we could get lost on?
I mean, yeah, there are side roads you can get lost on.
Well, I don't want to get lost, so tell me where to avoid.
Just came back the way you drove in, and you should be fine. You'll get back to the highway.
Okay, thank you.
So everyone roll me a perception.
That's
3.
gonna be a 25.
Got a 12.
Okay, Molasses, you don't notice this. You were... Everyone else, yes, you do. Molasses, when you guys were walking in to the front, again, Molasses, you were really worried about the smile and the muffin, so you weren't paying attention to much. But you know that the sign on the museum on the front says it closes at 5, and it is nowhere close to 5 right now. Mm-hmm. And he is insinuating that they're about to close, and kind of insinuating that he wants you guys to exit and leave town. And he has, again, lost a lot of his confidence when he retells the story about his great discovery.
You sure? I thought the sign on the front said it was 5 to close. Is today like a specific thing, or what's going on there?
Oh, well,
So it's only about like 2 o'clock right now.
what, I gotta clean up the glass on the floor, and I don't want you guys, anyone to get, cut up by it.
Let me repay my troubles, and I can sweep up the glass for you.
Oh.
Just point me to your nearest trash can, and I got it.
Oh, that's so kind of you. Yeah, I'll go get the broom. You guys are good here?
Yeah.
I'll keep him in check.
Okay. He hurries off to go down the hall and get a broom.
What if we come back tonight?
I think we should sleep in the car. We pull off somewhere behind a little road, a little building.
Mm-hmm.
We sleep in there. We hide out.
What was
Look!
For once, I completely agree.
what was
Thank
the
you.
bomb there? What was the explosion?
Yeah, maybe not an explosion
No,
part,
that
but
was
like,
us sneaking into the building. That was
Okay.
my sneaking into
Okay.
the building snare.
Yeah.
With a bomb?
That was just like a...
there's probably
you
like
know.
a back door.
Yeah, that's the sound I think the door makes sometimes.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Adaro's gonna come back. He's got one of those brooms with the little trash can thing.
Thank you,
Sweep
kind
it.
sir.
Well, yeah. I don't believe you told me your name. Sorry, I didn't mean to speak accusatory. I just sorry. My apologies, ma'am. He's gonna kind of look into the hallway. No one's here, obviously. No one comes to the county museum. 2 p.m. I think we said it was Thursday. No one's gonna come in. No one ever comes into this place. But he's still gonna double check. He's gonna lean kind of into you guys. You guys aren't feds, are you?
Oh, no.
No, absolutely not.
Do I look like a cop? I don't trust no cop. I've never touched a cop in my life.
You guys aren't. But you guys didn't come from any federal government.
No, absolutely
no.
not.
Okay.
Quite frankly, not a fan of them.
Okay. You are. Okay. Are you guys really on a road trip?
Technically.
Yeah.
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 We have a car. We're on a trip. There's a road.
Okay.
I mean, yeah.
He is going. Okay. He's going to step out into the hallway. He's gonna call to the security guard that you guys got escorted out by earlier, and he's gonna say, "Oh, I didn't think of a name. Damn, I really meant to think of a lot of names.
It's gonna be another J name.
Nope.
I mean, there's like
guys are
Jim,
stressing me
John, Jacob, Jeremiah,
It's getting worse.
Josiah.
James. I think Jermaine's is spelled with a G sometimes.
Depends on the
Yeah.
nomenclature.
I mean, it's spelled. It's pronounced.
Not important. His name's Tony.
Okay.
He's gonna lean onto the way. Tony, why don't you head on down to the cafe and pick us up a coffee? Would you? And Tony's gonna walk by. He's like, "You sure you don't need any help here?" And Daryl's gonna wave him on. "Yeah, go on. Go get yourself a coffee and maybe take like a 15-minute break or so." And then he's gonna exit.
They've got great quadruple espressos.
Quadruple espresso? Are you crazy?
I
Nah.
can't drink that much.
It's fine.
But Tony is going to walk out the door. You're going to hear the little doorbell, or the little doorbell jingle. I said the same thing twice in a row, but I corrected myself.
That's fine.
The doorbell, the bell above the door jingle, and you realize that you are probably now alone in the museum with Daryl, with no one else here. He's gonna be like, he's still gonna get close to you guys and like lower his voice. Who did you talk to in town?
What Janet? Jarnell?
Janet at
No.
the
Jolene?
No,
boutique?
the Janet was right, but nothing else you just said was right.
Jeremy?
No,
No.
Jolene?
no,
Delissa?
no.
You're just making up names at this point.
I'm not very good with names. Right,
Okay.
John?
Janet was correct.
Janet?
You went and where all did you go? You went to the
We went to
boutique.
the
'Cause-
boutique.
They went to the boutique. I went and got a
Bookstore.
coffee.
Oh, the bookstore.
Yeah, we went to the bookstore.
Janelle works at the bookstore. If that's
Janelle,
the
yeah.
name you're trying to think of.
Yeah.
Did you say no? You said Jarnell
You talked to Janet and Janelle,
and the coffee shop people,
That's
but
true,
that was
yeah.
mostly me.
right? Okay.
Can I do an insight to see if I should tell this guy
Yeah.
what we saw?
Yeah.
Come on.
No one's rolling well today. You can do it too.
Yeah.
Should rush off.
Five.
Let's do it honestly.
Yeah. Oh please.
What is going on with you
I
guys
got
today?
a 2.
Everyone switched
I got a
dice.
19.
Oh thank
Okay.
goodness.
Okay, you guys are like, oh, we shouldn't. You and Molasses and Lynn, you guys are like, oh, we shouldn't. Oh, he's gonna snitch on us. And then Camille, you're like, oh, he's trying to get us to say it. He doesn't want to say it, but he's trying to get it us out of him, so he doesn't have to say it out loud.
Although we did see something a bit strange in the bookstore.
Snitch.
Shut up over there. We did see something a bit strange there. While we were talking to Janelle, we saw the back door open, and we saw just two people just frozen perfectly still, like they're in the middle of their actions.
Are we telling the truth?
Yeah, we saw everything.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I'm telling the truth.
They were like frozen. They were like gone, and then poor Janet was like all like she was crying.
No, that was Janelle.
Sorry, poor Janelle.
Yes.
Janelle.
I'm not
she
sure.
was all worried. She was in her meds, and she was like, "That's why everybody's in town's frozen." It's like all the old people are frozen.
And then you threatened her a little bit.
I did not threaten her. I told her to take the money.
Okay.
I was being generous. That was me being generous.
Okay.
Wasn't the best way to go about that.
Daryl is gonna start pacing back and forth. He's gonna be like, "Oh man, I told them not to tell anyone. You guys threatened her?"
I did not threaten her. We gave her some tip money because she's just a little girl working
Molasses
her
barged
job.
into the
She
back
wanted
door.
What?
Molasses, you just barged into the back.
Okay.
I did do that.
She was
do
scared
that.
because you're really tall.
Okay. He's gonna keep pacing. He's gonna be like muttering to himself of like, I told them not to tell anyone. Like it was like this is like, oh, this is huge. It's gonna get out.
She
This
didn't
is-
tell anybody.
Yeah, Molasses just kind of forced
Listen.
her way in, and I followed.
Listen, you
like,
guys-
don't blame the child.
Listen, the best course of action here would you three of you get back in your car and leave town. The situation is not yours to deal with
Why?
because it is our situation.
Why?
Well, some would say that this would be our situation to handle. Some may say that we have been sent here or suggested to be here for some reason for the thing that we are trying to do. And the
We're not
people
feds,
we're
we're not
trying
feds,
to
we're not
Yeah. Not related to feds. Don't, because you asked us.
So I think you should tell us.
We want to help, is what she wants to say.
The situation is under control. We don't need help from
Is
outsiders.
It
They
does
had
not
no
look like
pulse.
it's under control.
That kind of seems like.
How old
not
are
like-
you?
The situation.
How old are you?
I'm 55.
And you're not frozen?
Evidently not. No.
No, he's kind
But
of
all
right
the
there.
other older people were. And
Listen, you guys. Listen, I'm not saying this just because I want you guys out of here. It would be in your best interest to just leave the situation lie. And
are you upset because you put the amulet in there and then everybody froze? Is that what happened?
no, that's not what happened.
That's not what happened?
No.
Are you sure that's not what happened?
Listen. All right. This is a not worth problem. Not a problem. Situation. This is a not worth event that I don't want other outsiders to get involved with and put into. So this is a thing that is our problem, not problem, situation, event, and it is just what it is, and that is it.
It sounds like a problem to
gonna
me.
say,
I'm not in
Sounds
the
like-
business of like telling people things, so.
Right.
I don't believe in cops.
Are you scared of something? Is there
Yeah, you're a little fidgety there.
is there something? Are you under duress?
Is Tony threatening you?
Can you roll an insight?
Tony does
seriously.
look a little weird. He acts like he's all big and stuff.
12?
You were okay. It's getting better. Is Tony threatening you? He's gonna like. No, Tony, no, Tony.
Tony's a fed.
But someone's threatening you.
Is Tony a fed?
I
Listen,
think Tony's a teenager. Was Tony a teenager?
Tony's a security guard.
Yeah,
he
but
was
like
in
a.
his 20s.
Oh.
Oh.
But like
19.
like a big. He's still like. He's an adult.
He looked like he
A
played
young
football in
adult.
high school.
Yes.
Is Tony a fed? You can tell me. I don't like fed. Tony fed. Blink once if Tony's a fed.
Okay. He's again going to like double. He's again going to. Okay. He's like. Okay. Follow me, guys.
Okay.
You guys are gonna walk out of the room. You guys are gonna walk into It's like a side door in the hallway, and it's the security room. There's like old timey CTV footage, and he's gonna switch off the cameras. He's gonna switch off the cameras, and like the screens like go to static, and he's gonna turn to you. He's gonna lock the door of the little office, and he's gonna be like, "Okay, you guys have got me."
Hot diggity dog.
I really wanted to keep this contained, and you guys have just begged for it to be uncontained. And I feel like I.
Come on, Darnell.
His name's not
Spit it out,
Darnell.
my boy.
Okay.
Boy.
There is a problem in Notworth, and the problem is that people are freezing in place. As you saw.
Whoa.
As you saw at the bookstore with, I don't remember what I named the owner and the manager. Damn. With the owner of the bookstore and the lead manager. That is not an isolated experience. It is everyone in town, and it's been moving in age number from the oldest people in town slowly down to the younger people. And I'm sure you noticed that all the workers in town are high schoolers and high school graduates. They are not in school because a lot of the teachers are frozen. We've had to rearrange our school boards because there's no one left on the school board. I
Come on, Darnell.
Okay.
Give the man a second.
Okay. The problem is the amulet, as I'm sure you got.
Wowza! You got me there, buddy.
The problem is the amulet.
figured.
However, the amulet cannot be removed from the pedestal.
And why is that?
It is stuck on the pedestal.
But I'm pretty strong. I can give it a try.
Have you tried breaking it?
Jackhammer, perhaps.
You got some TNT?
I don't think we want to blow up the museum.
We also cannot remove it, not only because it appears to be physically impossible, but also I'm worried what people from the government would do if they noticed us tampering with it, because the government's the one that gave me the amulet.
Come on, Darnell.
I did find it in the back garden, but as soon as I did, these guys in suits and ties walked into the front door and told me to put it on the pedestal, and that it wouldn't. I already knew that that's probably where it went, but they made sure I did it, and that I knew. And we've been told not to tell anyone in town, or, well, not anyone that comes into town, what the problem is or what is happening in this town. And so I asked you guys to leave because I am honestly worried for you guys' safety.
I'm not 50.
I'm young, yeah.
I'm as young as a sprig tree.
Well, the age limit has about to hit the 30s of people freezing.
And why aren't you frozen?
Are you
55?
Are you a governmental exception if this is a government thing?
It's a magical thing.
Are you stealing all their youth?
No.
He's stealing all their youth.
No.
I think if he stole their
No.
youth, he'd look a lot younger.
Oh, that's a good point. That's a good
Well,
point.
that's not
Not to
that
be
kind.
Not to be rude, but I do
Okay,
agree with that.
the
From a theory.
reason I am not frozen is because I'm the one that put the amulet on the pedestal,
Cool.
and therefore I am the only one that can remove the amulet from the pedestal. And
So-
we will see. And we will see the rest of this conversation after this short break. And we are back. Daryl just told you guys that since he is the one that placed the amulet on the pedestal, He has not been affected by the age-time freeze thing.
So how about you just take it off?
Okay. Yes, I could just take it off. However, I am worried for my safety and the safety of my town. I don't know if taking it off will unfreeze everyone or lock everyone in place. They told me when I put the thing on the pedestal that once everyone in town was frozen, I could take it off and it would all be reversed. But I don't know if I interrupt it, if it'll like break and everyone will stay frozen.
You believe what the feds tell you?
I have to. Yeah. I can't. Besides,
I'm like 95% sure they're lying to you.
Lying.
But if I break the experiment,
The experiment? You're letting the people of the town be experiments? That should make you feel bad. You should feel bad about yourself.
It does make me feel bad.
Take off the
It sounds like he was threatened by the federal government.
I am.
I don't know if there's much he could realistically do in that scenario.
I can't really do much if I take it off.
You don't know what happens until you try.
I have a partner at home who's frozen in our bed. If I take that amulet off and he stays frozen, I can never go home again.
Give me that look. Don't just start.
I can barely go to my house now.
Well.
And if I'm worried that even if the spell is broken, if I take it off, or whatever curse is over the town, if I take it off and everyone goes back, what happens to me? Am I going to be threatened? Is my life going to be in danger? Because I mean, ignored what the government told me to do.
We could stage it to where it wasn't your problem.
Yeah.
So
some of us may already have problems with the government and might be banned from multiple states. So what's another thing on for me?
Maybe first of all, I didn't really care until now, honestly, when I heard that the government screwed you over. Now I'm invested.
Okay.
What if we just Molasses, I'm gonna weaponize you here, and I think you're gonna like that.
I love that.
Go crazy again and start breaking stuff. You have security footage of Molasses breaking stuff already, right?
I was gonna say we could very well stage this to where it looks like
maybe Molasses just shoves you and as you fall you grab it and it pulls out as you fall.
You look very shovable.
Wow.
It's true.
And you know what? I'm starting to really like Darnell. So.
Oh, that's nice. It is Daryl, ma'am.
That's what I said.
I'm starting to wonder if you didn't know anyone's name. I'll be honest.
What?
You told me your name was Lynn.
Yeah. No, I was talking to Molasses.
I know, and you guys haven't told me your name, so Molasses?
Oh,
gotcha.
My bad.
My name is
Freaky girl.
Safe.
Yeah.
You are not. You're.
So do you know
I have my good list and my bad list, and you're on my bad list right now.
So why did you take me with you?
He's in the middle.
Okay.
Joy.
Okay, listen.
We're all a little bit strange, let's just say.
I'm just here.
Okay. Listen. I do feel bad. I do feel bad. I know that this is my fault. What's happening in the town is my fault. But I am willing to just wait it out. And
I think if you wait it out, they're all gonna go into little pools of dust. You know what they say?
What if that happens when I take it off too early?
From the tree, it turns into amber, and it stays like that. That's what they say.
Sure.
I've never heard that in my life, but sure.
I mean, have you interacted with the frozen people that much? Because they don't really have a pulse. I checked.
I know.
It's kind of bad.
I know.
And you know,
not having a pulse means
if I did that to my lovely mermaid partner, Shelnina, I would give myself up to her in a heartbeat.
That is why I'm willing to wait it out.
I think you should do that, Darnell.
I'm already responsible for the entirety of this town. I don't want to also be responsible for the lives of you three.
Mm-hmm.
Our lives are already on the danger all the time.
Has anyone else come into town, or has it just been us?
There's been a few people we've been able to use to have them leave before nightfall.
What happens at night?
That's when the next freeze happens.
Ah.
I've told everyone in town, obviously not to tell anyone.
Is there anyone in particular who has been as inquisitive as us?
No.
Ah.
Yeah, you guys are the only ones that really got me. Unfortunately, I thought I could hold out for another week or so. But I don't want to get you three roped into this. It's not.
I don't want to be roped in it.
It's not worth it for you guys to be a part of this and be in danger like this.
Could we leave and come back tomorrow? And then if we're in the age,
people are going to be frozen.
well, yeah, but if we're in the age that gets frozen, what if we leave and come back tomorrow? Will we get frozen as soon as we walk in the town? I'm just trying to understand how this works.
It is if you are within the town limits by nightfall.
Why is it the town limits? That's a very definitive order. Seems kind of weird.
I mean, it's just kind of the town of Notworth.
It's magic. Magic is weird.
Yeah.
And the government is doing stupid stuff with it.
Government takes a lot away.
It's true.
You know, I'm into the shoving idea. I think we should try that out. No.
All right, so that was different.
Almost. You're getting there, Molasses.
I thought you were going to say Dave.
You said you checked the people's pulse?
Yeah.
Do you know anything else about
About freezing? No.
medicine?
Yeah.
Listen, we have a couple. We don't really have a health an urgent care or anything, so there hasn't been too many people able to check out the frozen people. Would you be willing to take a look? Because I'm really worried that they're gonna stay frozen. It's over half the town.
How long have they been frozen? 2 weeks?
Yes.
2 weeks without a pulse kind of means you die. That's not. I don't think you need a medical opinion for that.
I mean, if it's magic, though, if they're magically
It's
frozen.
magic. They're frozen in time, probably.
Okay.
That's what I've been told, that they're just frozen in time and will become
Like
reanimated.
Sleeping Beauty.
Did they give you a reason why they needed to do this, or did they just tell you to do it?
They told me they wanted to experiment with this magical artifact, and that since
And of course, they experiment
was
on a small town.
our town.
I mean, I can go check.
And the
Do
store.
I get more coffee out of it?
Oh, you could just go here. There's people in the back.
Oh. Okay.
You're keeping people in the back.
Well, if
the
they're
people
They're frozen.
The people.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
The people that were in the people
Museum.
that were just out, or the people that worked here, and people on the street. I just been keeping them in the back room.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
If you wouldn't mind.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Can Molasses go over to the amulet and see if she can touch it?
Yes.
Do I need to roll anything?
Are you just touching it?
Yeah.
Okay. It's down here. It just feels like cool metal. There's like a bit of. Did you? Okay. When you and the bad freelancers defeated Cthulhu, did you at any point touch that totem?
No, but I got really close to it, I think.
Okay. When that magical power effect was in place, it has a specific magical feel to it of just powerful radiating energy, and when you touch the amulet, you can feel that same similar of this is a big magical thing going on here.
I feel it in my bones.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think there is something. There's definitely magic in this amulet. I'm known for my magic, and I can feel it with my hands. Give Molasses try and grab it.
Yes. Roll strength.
22.
Great. Okay, so you take your big bear claws and you grip them around the edges of where this amulet is, and you're about to sword in the stone pull this off, and you put so much force into this, and it is so incredibly solid. If you literally anything with this amount of strength, you would be able to move and tear or even break. If you pull the necklace with this much force that's super glued to a table, you would break the necklace. But it is literally stuck in place. It has become part of the stone.
That's like bacon in a pan. Like it's stuck.
Bacon in a pan.
I don't think bacon gets stuck in pans.
You don't have a non-stick pan.
Oh, I don't really cook bacon often.
Just an extra stick pan.
Of course, an extra stick pan.
Awesome.
Okay, so anything else you guys want to do with the amulet and the pedestal while you're in this room?
Do you think? How big is this rock in general?
Okay, the rock comes up to about... like maybe like here,
Okay.
and then like it's like the face of it, and then you can like you're like grabbing it like this.
Okay,
It's like this tall, and it's like it's pretty wide. It's like a big, tall rectangle.
Now, is that Megan height or molasses height?
This is me. This is the real.
Okay.
This is a 1-to-1 scale.
1-to-1 scale.
Okay.
Can Molasses try and just pick up the whole rock?
Or maybe attach a chain with the minivan and just...
This is a large rock. This is several tons.
Can Molasses try and pick up the rock?
Yeah. Roll strength.
23.
You get low. You like wrap your arms as far as they can go around the base because it gets wider at the base, and you can like rock it a little bit, and you can like a little bit like get like an inch or so, but you cannot like fully pick it all the way up. It is very heavy.
Would it roll? I'm thinking, guys.
If you get it outside
What
of
if we just
town.
break the rock?
Out, that is a great point, alien boy. Can Molasses try and break the rock?
Maybe with like a jackhammer.
Yeah, I was about to
have a
ask
sledgehammer?
what your method of breaking a.
Or you
Boulder
going to
is.
punch it. You are going to punch it. You are actually going to punch it.
The strength of 1,000 bears.
If you want to punch the rock, you can.
No, I feel like Madeline's gonna get punished.
Molasses.
No, I don't want to punish my players' actions.
I mean,
Some actions are wronger than others.
some actions have consequences.
So you got like a sledgehammer around here? Tool house at all?
Yeah, maybe in the tool shed. Are you gonna try to break the pedestal?
Yes.
It's a thought.
So, you noticed that the amulet was kind of like impenetrable, right?
But is the rock impenetrable?
Because it's a rock, and a rock is a rock. And you ever seen a rock? It's like a rock.
I again don't really want you guys to break this priceless artifact.
Is it really that priceless? I think not. Not worth.
It's also bringing misery upon you and your town.
Your
Well-
boyfriend's frozen.
He's my husband.
Your husband's frozen.
Wow, man. Wow. Did you hear
That's
that?
kind of rude. Wow.
I don't pry into people's personal lives.
It's not pride.
I do sometimes. I do sometimes.
And can you guys understand that I have a huge worry that breaking the curse in the middle of the curse will have consequences for the people affected by the curse.
I'm sure we'll figure that part out.
Fair enough.
We always figure things out. I figure out a lot of things out.
So am I gonna go look at something, or
I want to go look for a tool.
yeah, you can
Okay.
do
And
that.
Molasses walks out.
Okay, he's gonna direct you out back, and there's a tool shed out back. Is anyone going with Molasses? I'm just gonna have you go.
Yeah.
No, I'm probably just gonna stay there.
Perfect.
Just keep
solo
poking.
Molasses journey.
Is that a good idea?
So, Daryl is gonna like have you. If you're just going to the shed, all right. If you
I'll
could
go with you.
come with me, and he's gonna pull out lock and go to the back room. He's gonna unlock it. He's gonna open. Have you guys seen the movie Weapons?
I have not.
No.
Okay, there's a scene where a whole bunch of people are standing perfectly still in the basement, and this is what this
I can picture
scene
it.
in front of you is. It's a whole
Okay.
bunch of people standing still, straight up, unmoving. Some people are in the middle of like walking, some people are like reaching for something, some people are sitting down, some people are laying down, but it is, I would say, about a dozen people in this room. And it's a pretty big room. It's where like they store all their like exhibit like extra things that they like they're like rotating exhibit. So it's a pretty big room, and so they're kind of all spaced out pretty evenly, but it is starting to get pretty crowded with a dozen or so people in here.
You said there was only a few.
Well,
A lot down here. Yeah. How did you get it? Did you just like pick them up, or?
yeah, had a couple other. I had Tony help me carry him. Speaking of which, we should hurry. I don't want Tony to come back.
Is Tony a snitch?
Yes, Tony is someone that was assigned to me by the government to watch me. And make sure no one messes with anything. And anyway, let's just move on.
All right.
Would he have any insider knowledge
He
about the gem?
will not speak to me. He's security guard, and he will not talk about any government secrets.
Would he speak to our super tall and not at all threatening friend?
The one that he already had to kick out of the museum once today?
Yeah, and
To get the jump on.
I mean, if they fight, it'd be pretty cool to watch.
Just gonna sick molasses on this guy.
I mean, like, could be a joint attack.
I really don't like violence. I don't really want to. You guys can do what you want, but I asked not to do it where I can't see you and give permission to do so.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Anyway, if he like points to the closest person, an older man. That if you could you like check him out or look him over or something?
Yeah, check him out and look him over.
Okay. Roll me nature.
All right.
Nature.
14.
Okay.
And that's with a +7.
Get new dice.
Maybe I'll roll a blue one.
Okay.
Blue one
Okay.
from now on.
So you are gonna look this guy over. You touch his pulse points. There is no pulse, and his skin is like really cold. Like it is like not warm human skin. Like even if your hands are cold, there's still like warm blood in them. They're quite cold to the touch and quite hard. Like their skin is like physically like hard and tough.
So this isn't like rigor mortis. This is like cold, frozen ice.
You can. This man's eyes are open, and if you look like at his eyes, you can tell that people's eyes are like naturally like wet.
Yeah, that's why you have to
tell
blink
that-
all the time.
Yes, his eyes are still wet, even though they're open and have been open for 2 weeks to a week and a half. They are not dried out. They are still like freshly blinked and moistened. Like he got frozen, and he has not changed since then.
Got it. You sure you haven't been giving him eye drops this whole time?
No, I really haven't. I've really just put the folks in here and really haven't done anything with them past that. I don't really like to come in here. It just kind of creeps me out and makes me feel bad.
Cool. Is there anything I can gather from this?
You can gather
Like
that-
solution-wise?
Not really solution-wise,
Cool.
but you can gather that these people are not dead.
Oh.
That these people are still like living. They are just stuck in the position they were last in, but you don't feel the fact that they have like died and have been like propped up. You feel that they're still alive, just stopped.
Okay. Above the table question.
Okay.
If I use an item that I have, when's the next time I can renew that item and get it back?
If you like use one of your like, do you have adrenaline shots? Yeah.
Yeah, or med kits or whatever.
Okay, if you use one of those, it'll be, in D&D terms, it'll be on your next long rest, which is the next time that you have like a long enough break to get more supplies.
Cool. Can I just stab him with the adrenaline shot and see what happens? Like, it gives him enough energy that he warms up and just like...
Yeah, you're gonna do it. The needle is gonna go into his skin very unnaturally. Like his skin does not bend to the pressure of the rest of the pin, like pressing against his skin. It is like stiff, and you just like stick a needle into like unanimated flesh.
Yeah.
It is, I don't know like medically what is about to happen, because you can push dispense the liquid medicine in, but since his blood is not circulating, this does not get circulated into his bloodstream, and honestly just kind of sits there under the skin.
So he's gonna have a bad time when he wakes up.
And
He's gonna have a really bad time when he wakes up.
because didn't mean to get gross today, but that is what happens.
Yeah, because I mean, as soon as his blood starts flowing again, if we solve the problem, he's just gonna wake up and everyone else is gonna be fine. He's just gonna be like, what?
But
I'm like, okay.
as of right now, the liquid that you put into him is still animated and moving, but
Okay.
the rest of him is kind of stopped.
I'm gonna make this even grosser. You know how when you puncture a hole in the skin, stuff starts coming out, but obviously there's no blood moving. Does that mean the adrenaline liquid just kind of?
Yes. The ones that haven't run down to his fingertips are leaking out of the puncture hole.
Huh.
But also, it's not like a puncture hole, it's a tiny needle.
Yeah.
But it just hasn't healed over. Like, your body kind of pretty quickly heals, like, needle
Yeah, puts a
marks.
scab over it. Yeah.
But it's just like a tiny pinprick that will heal pretty quickly if he, gets his blood flowing again. But
Otherwise, that man's gonna bleed out.
or the tiny drops of the adrenaline medicine, whatever it is.
It's
like
some kind of
dripping
EpiPen thing. I
down
don't
his
know.
arm.
Yeah. Okay, interesting.
It's a little gross, to be honest.
Yeah,
Are
it's-
you watching this?
Yeah, and I'm definitely
Yep,
like.
it's a little gross. You're thinking it's a little gross.
I'm more
gross,
surprised
man.
that no one's freaking out that I just did that.
I mean, it was a reasonable thought to give
Not,
adrenaline to
it's not the most
someone.
unreasonable
Not
thing,
really.
It just looks really gross.
You don't think so?
I'm not a doctor. I just know stuff.
Right. Well, you had the stuff on you, so I figured you would know
Yeah, that's fair.
more than I would.
I mostly save those for myself, honestly.
Right. All I really know is, take a couple ibuprofen and a nap, and that always cures something.
It helps a lot.
Yeah.
Well, now that I've wasted that.
Well, it was a good gesture, and I appreciate your good faith in trying this and
Yeah, that's fair.
investigating.
Anyway, it is my unprofessional opinion that you should. They're going to be like this for a while, unless you take out that amulet.
Well,
Or
they'll only
something.
be like it until the rest of the town freezes, which if I've done the math right, which it's a little hard to tell, it should,
Have you considered that you'll freeze once it's over?
if it's the rest of the town unfreezes and I freeze, then I'm okay with that.
But you're the only one that can take out the amulet.
Well, I figured I would take off the amulet and deal with the consequences.
No, I mean, have you considered that once everyone else freezes, you'll freeze before you can take it out?
Well, then, it won't really matter too much to me, will it?
Yeah, sure.
If I'm frozen.
Doesn't seem very logical.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't really see the logic there.
It's just like I won't feel the guilt anymore.
I guess,
It's kind of sad.
but also
It
like
is. This
everyone's
is a sad
frozen in
situation.
time.
I'm not too awfully happy here.
Yeah. I don't know if that picked up.
I don't know. There's like a hiss of like a.
That was definitely a saw.
Yeah.
Oh, it felt
I
like
said that in character. That's just.
it just sounded like a oxygen tank got
Yeah.
released. Anyway, whatever.
Back in character.
If I'm frozen, I can't feel the guilt of letting this happen to my town.
What
so.
if you freeze with your hand around the chain, and that way someone can come and just push your body, and therefore you pull it out?
I don't believe I'm gonna freeze. Okay, this is okay.
Uh-huh.
I know you guys don't trust the federal government,
Well,
and
duh.
that is a fair conclusion to come to. However, I believe, and I don't disagree with your opinion. But the people who came to give me these instructions were very truthful and said that the entire town would freeze night by night in reverse age order, and once the last person froze, then they would return and I would remove the amulet and everything would go back to normal. I believe these people.
See, our government really kind of, in this world of ours, only really kind of takes. I don't know what sometimes, but they just kind of take.
It does not give. Why would they be doing? Why would they? I mean, like the second you take it out, they're probably just gonna kill you because you know about it.
I don't know.
Well, don't scare them. We're trying to get them to do it.
I'm trying to say that, like, hey, I think you're kind of screwed either way. Unfortunately.
I know. I've thought this through. I hope you guys aren't putting all the blame on me. I really didn't.
No, I'm
have
definitely not.
I'm
blaming the government.
I really didn't have a choice on what I did with the amulet. They really didn't give me much of an option.
Mm-hmm.
I either had to do it or I didn't. And if I didn't, then I wouldn't be here.
Mm-hmm.
And I wanted to protect my loved ones.
My concern would be is that they come back, you take the gem off, it for whatever reason it just doesn't do anything, and then they kill you anyway.
Right.
Or
They
they'll
wouldn't.
kill you just because
And here's
you know
the thing: everyone in town knows. So.
I feel like the government could probably disappear a town though. In some regard.
You guys are talking about. I understand you guys are being realistic, but you guys are talking about my town
Yeah.
and the people I know.
Yeah, I understand
Want to
that,
be a
but
little more sensitive.
I'm a bit concerned that if we don't do anything here, it's gonna lead to a worse outcome.
You think Molasses has broken that rock yet?
And
I wouldn't imagine.
we are going to cut back to Molasses on your way to the tool shed.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a little shack in the back.
What do they got?
They've got lots of things. It's mostly gardening equipment, stuff for the community garden. There's there is a small like sledgehammer
I take
mallet. It's a rubber mallet in the back.
that. Oh.
That's not a sledgehammer.
Nothing else. There's nothing else.
There is there's like a shovel, metal shovel. There's like a raker and a hoe.
Raker?
Like one of those like big scissors.
Hedge trimmers.
Oh, you get the head trimmers.
Big
You could
scissors.
cut the rock.
Yeah, of course.
Cut the rock in half.
What are other garden tools? Tiller. I think that's what I meant by raker.
Is there a chainsaw?
No.
Chainsaw's not gonna break a rock.
There's a handsaw.
Is there a trowel?
There's a hammer, just like a hand hammer. There's a
Okay,
trowel.
can I-
There's some small hand shovels.
Does Daryl live here at the museum too?
He has a house.
But what type of hairstyle would you say that Daryl wears?
What?
I'm going somewhere with this.
Okay. It's like short on the sides. It's starting to recede a little bit, but he has like some like curl up top, and it's like grain at the sides.
Would you say that he hairsprays his hair? Would you?
He probably has some sort of like pomade in it to like style it, but if you're trying to make a torch out of this man's hair spray.
Would you say he has an air freshener somewhere in the museum?
You can't.
What is a flamethrower going to do against a rock?
That's what I'm thinking
Gold
too.
is a very malleable metal.
Actually, it could burn the pendant. I don't know. Maybe.
There is a you haven't checked, but there might be an air freshener, like aerosol can in the bathroom.
I'll go check the bathroom.
You're not gonna take anything?
None of this is useful for me.
Really?
Not even the
I
hammer.
named several things that seem very useful. But okay, you go back inside to the bathroom. There is
Well, maybe I'll take the rubber mallet. Can
the
I have
rubber
the
mallet? Yes, okay.
Hey, do I still have my crowbar?
No.
Shelnita's got it.
Yeah, that's true. It's a family heirloom.
Yeah. Yeah, as you head towards the bathroom, there's like a straight shot to the front door, which is glass. And through the front door, you can see Tony start to walk down the street back towards the museum. And we will see that after this short break. And we are back. All right, so Molasses, you see from across the street, Tony is about to come back into the museum. The three in the back room are going to be done. You guys are going to walk out of the back room, and you four are now like kind of in the same stretch of hallway.
Tony is here.
Tony is, and Daryl looks and sees him. Oh, you guys have to.
Can we just exit through the back?
Or we could just pretend we're looking at other parts of the museum.
Yeah.
Very interested.
Yeah.
He told us that we got kicked out and we haven't left. No, sorry.
No, you guys are allowed to be in here. Why are you holding the rubber mallet?
I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet.
All right.
And I put it in my little satchel.
Awesome.
All right.
I'll look at the exhibit on the different types of soil in Notworth.
It is real interesting.
I'm very
stuff.
interested.
There's like hard dirt, and then there's like loose soil, and then there's like clay type soil.
Is there some loamy soil?
Yeah.
Oh, I love some loamy soil.
And there's like the types of mulch
Where's-
they have, and it's real extensive. It's like a whole wall. Of this
totally
museum.
interested, and I'm totally engaged with it.
Where is Daryl going? Like as he's reacting to Tony.
Daryl is like kind of freezing. He's like kind of frozen in place. He
How tall is the desk?
the desk
At the opening.
it's like probably about how tall this desk is.
Okay.
Should we jump?
And how
Tony?
big is it?
It's a pretty wide desk. It could you both of you could hide behind it, and Daryl.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna try to. Should I roll to stealth for that? Or,
Yes, roll for stealth.
Rolling for stealth to hide
Yeah.
behind the desk.
21.
23.
Oh wow. Okay, you guys like cartoon duck behind this desk, and you guys are perfectly
Can
concealed.
I whisper to Camille? Are we jumping Tony?
Yes.
Okay.
Daryl, who's standing right there, goes, "You're jumping Tony."
Well,
no.
No. Yeah.
Are they like whisper shouting right now?
Kind of, but they roll pretty good in stealth, so they are.
Yeah, but I know they're there.
If he's a Fed, he probably knows something about it. We can maybe figure someone out.
So let's jump him.
Yes.
Okay, don't. Let's not.
Make sure you distract, okay?
I'm looking at dirt.
All right, let's not like hurt him. Let's not. We could just like contain him, maybe.
Threats.
She can contain him.
But let's not hurt him. I don't want that have to happen in my museum.
If we hurt him, we get charged for assaulting an officer, so just contain.
I already
and threaten.
have some of those.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay. Around this time, Tony is gonna walk in. He's gonna be holding coffee and a little pastry bag. He's gonna walk in. He's gonna like nod to Daryl, who's like this behind the counter. Hi, Tony. Welcome back. Tony's gonna walk towards the desk. He's gonna walk. He's gonna walk towards it, but he's about to walk to the side. And if he walks too far to the side, he will see you guys. So, if you guys want to make an action.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, like, I feel like you jump out first.
I
probably, 'cause
think
you have the
Molasses
sword.
is going to pop up, jump on top of more like fling herself up on the table, and then throw herself, and she's going to be coming down on top of Tony.
You can do like a.
Claws out.
Oh, that works better.
Okay, so you're jumping.
I'm jumping him, and my goal is I'm going to either claw him,
I think you
or
grab him, right?
I'm going to tap him to the ground.
Okay.
Okay, you are going to roll
I think it's athletics, right?
athletics to do that.
20.
Dirty 20?
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. You are going to successfully get up in the air and get. You do not knock him down though. He is.
Okay.
You are
Am I
on
at least
him.
on top of him?
Yes, you
Okay.
are on him.
Yeah.
You're like kind of bear hugging him around him, and well, you haven't knocked him down. You have like weighed him down.
Can I like? I guess because I'm still behind the desk. Can I like as like Molasses is grabbing on? Can I like kind of sneak my foot out and maybe like try to like trip him?
Yes, he is off balance right now, and that.
Do I need to roll for that or?
Yes, that would be.
Maybe like a dex.
Yeah, do dex.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds good. Because I was thinking either stealth or athletics, so dex is fine.
Wait, did I get a plus for my deck? I forget how to roll for this.
So it's just whatever your plus to your dex is, and you add it to the roll.
So I have a -1 in my dex right now. Or I have an 18.
Mm-hmm.
But like, what does that translate to?
Plus 4.
18 is going to be,
Okay.
yeah, plus 4. But you do you have a mind, but...
I was gonna say I would have had 19, but I minus 4.
Okay, yeah, so it's 18 and so it's plus 4,
Okay,
right?
so
Yep.
plus 4.
Yep.
It's a 17.
17, perfect. You are going to stick your foot out from the side of the desk.
Devious
and
foot.
yeah, Tony is going to stumble that way while he's trying to swat off molasses, and he is going to trip over your foot, and you and him are both on the ground. Roll me athletics to be able to restrain him on the ground,
Me?
because now you're both you guys are both out on the ground. You have to scramble to see who's gonna.
Can I run up and throw dirt in his eyes?
I got a nat 1.
Yep, you sure did.
Plus 9, so 10.
It's a nat 1. No, you don't add anything to nat 1s. Okay, so you falling to the ground, you weren't expecting Tony to be tripped.
No.
You fall a little disoriented. Tony is gonna be able to get up first, and he is going to pin down your arms.
I'm gonna run up and
I'm gonna come up from behind the desk, knife in hand, ready to grab him.
can I
Hold on. Everyone's moving.
okay.
Okay, you go first.
Can I run up and throw dirt in his eyes from the exhibit?
Yes.
Yeah. I'll
That
replace it. There's dirt outside.
that is athletics.
Okay. Rolled with a different die and it didn't work. It's a 5.
God, guys.
Okay, he's gonna he's
Dodge
gonna,
the dirt?
He's gonna dodge.
Oh, not the dirt.
It just kind of lands on the ground.
Actually, as I'm coming out, can I roll a perception to see if he has a ear?
Yes.
Okay. Is that perception or investigation?
Perception.
Okay.
We'll say.
That's a 22.
Doesn't have anything on him.
Okay.
Those microphones and ears don't really exist.
Okay.
Why has it existed for a long time?
So yeah, I'm still gonna go with the same plan.
Are you gonna try to sneak up to him, or are you trying to
I think
rush
it's gonna
him?
be a sneak up and then a quick grab.
Okay, so the first one will be a stealth check.
Okay. Roll stealth. That's a 18.
Okay, yep, you can sneak up behind him. He doesn't notice. He's too busy
Okay.
with molasses.
Is that gonna be an I guess
To
it's-
stab or grab?
No, to grab him and threaten.
Knife to the
Okay,
throat.
that
Yeah.
athletics.
Okay. That is a 23.
Okay, that's yes, good. Yes, and he critical failured.
Okay.
So yeah, he is focused on molasses, but you get the big jump on him, and you are able to wrap arm around throat, knife to neck.
Yeah, just vaguely
just out?
threatening him.
Okay, and you with his critical failure, he fails this and is you have restrained him. You have him grappled. And you're able to get up.
Okay,
Yep.
he's distracted. Can I pull out my mallet and swing out his head?
We're trying to keep him awake.
I'm just trying to knock him out.
We need information from
Well,
him.
we can
Or
talk
can
him
I
when
just
we.
punch him, actually? I think
Yeah,
I'd
you
be
can
strong
punch him.
enough to knock him out.
Do you want to knock him out?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can punch him.
Okay. Can I roll?
Yes, athletics. No, just strength.
I got a 9.
I feel like you're just gonna hit him and then he's just gonna.
He might just break his nose or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, he's gonna. You knock him, hit him, get him the cheekbone. Not your best work. He's gonna take 2 damage.
Okay.
All right, friend. What's up with the gem? What's going on with it?
What is this? You guys planned this?
Wait.
Did you?
While you're interrogating, can I just wrap his legs in medical tape?
I have a lasso.
Oh, that's probably better.
Can I hog time with my lasso?
Let's do it.
Yeah, you can tie him up. It's gonna take a minute. So while he's talking, you're gonna be in the middle of tying him. I don't. Think you guys are pretty clever, huh? To get me like this, huh?
Well, evidently it worked because I got you right now.
Yeah. Well, 3-on-1 isn't really that fair. Would you
Oh,
say?
boo-hoo, fatty boy. I don't want to hear it. What's up with the gem?
You're asking the wrong guy. I am just the hired muscle here.
You're just the hired guy, is that
Yes, I do work for the federal government. I am just the muscle. They don't tell me anything more than to make sure no one wreaks a havoc with the amulet, and you guys certainly are doing that.
Is he lying?
You can roll insight.
Which bad die should I use? I like my purple one better.
That is a D12.
That's a shut up. Okay. See, we're back. We're back. That's a 17.
He might know a little more. He is telling the truth that he is just the muscle. That he doesn't get all the inside information. He might know a little more than he's letting on, though.
Well, how much? Well, you're clearly not in the position to negotiate here. How much do you know?
I know that the amulet is a magical artifact that was discovered in this town, and that it has to remain on the pedestal, and every night people will freeze. I will be one of them. They will have to, by that point, it doesn't really matter who's guarding the museum. It will be all over soon after that, so...
And what do you mean by that?
All the people will be frozen.
Right, and then what happens?
Then the experiment's over.
And what happens when the experiment is over?
I think, they told you, didn't they, Daryl? And Daryl's like, yeah, they told me that once everyone's frozen, I'll take the amulet off the pedestal, and everything will go back to normal.
What happens if we take it off now?
Do I look like a science to you?
You look kind of stupid, don't you?
Yeah, I'm the hired muscle. They don't hire me to be smart.
I like this guy. That's Kayla talking, by the way.
I'm gonna, you guys you're right, I don't have much room to negotiate here. But just know, people will hear about this. People who I answer to will hear about this.
I'm
Hey, Tony.
really scared.
You honestly should be.
Hey, Tony. How much do you like your eyes?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Daryl's gonna be like, whoa, all right. I don't know if you remember what I said earlier about me not particularly fancying
I'm not
violence.
done anything to him. We're just having a casual conversation as I
That was
move
just
slightly
an insightful
closer.
question. How would you feel without your eyeballs? Or maybe your tongue? How would you feel without that,
Wouldn't be
Tony?
the best idea to do that.
I would prefer to keep them.
Would ya?
Listen, I am aware of the situation I'm currently in. I have told you the information I know.
What kind of money do they pay you to be a bootlegger?
Quite a lot,
Great
actually.
question.
More than you probably make.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but I'm not a bootlicker, so.
Wow.
I'm actually rich, so.
Don't need to rub it in.
Anyways, Daryl, can you take the thing off the thing now? Can we get this over with?
I guess, is he hogtied at this point? Can I, like...
Tony
Yeah,
is.
he's
Yeah.
gonna be
Yeah.
tied up. Yeah.
I'm gonna let him go. I'm like,
Okay, he's gonna tip over and fall.
unfortunate. I'm gonna do a cool little knife trick and then put it away.
Everyone, he's mildly impressed.
Thanks, Tony.
Yeah, he is currently restrained.
Can I search his pockets? Hey, he might have a cool government ID or like a paper saying this is what you're supposed to do. Because they don't just send you stuff. We don't have text messages. He's got to have a paper of instructions.
Sure, yeah.
Do a sleight of hand because he's still conscious, so he's gonna be like,
Yeah,
I
that's
can
fine.
knock him out.
Hold on a second.
and so
Please.
sleight of hand and check his pockets. You still have to. It's the rules.
7.
So you're able to like get inside like his jacket pocket, and it's his receipt from the coffee shop and like $1.50 in change.
What'd he get?
He got
Well, I think it's all on the floor now. at this
yeah, I
point.
did.
Well, yeah, but
Take
what
the
was it?
pastry off the floor and eat it.
Yeah, he got I don't know coffee names. He got like dark chocolate mocha with extra caramel and vanilla creamer.
I mean, that's not very efficient, but sure.
And he got like an almond croissant, which you're gonna...
I guess I could try to sleight of hand check him.
Okay.
Check his
Can I
pockets.
kick him?
Yeah, kick him after the
So 17.
Okay, so Lynn is
Digging through that.
you were able to get into like his jeans pocket, and you are gonna pull out a slip of paper. It is like notebook paper that's like folded a couple times over. It is written in some sort of cipher that you won't be able to decipher right now, but you will at a later time.
Cool.
Okay,
Do you want to kick him?
Throw that in
Yeah.
my
Okay.
pocket.
Do a strength.
That's just a little one. Just,
Okay.
Like, I'm not even putting any strength in it.
Okay.
I
Just
wanna
like
kick him.
okay.
Because we
Just to
don't
send a
knock him
message.
out anymore. I just want to kick
Yeah.
him.
Okay. Yeah, you kick him.
Okay.
I copy her. Just cause.
Now, Daryl, are you gonna do the thingy? Do the thingy.
Okay.
Take it off.
All right. So you all walk back into the room with the amulet, and
Come on, buddy boy. You're like a donkey at a race.
You're not being threatened anymore. That's I mean,
am
I feel
being
like
threatened.
my
You
last
guys
sister's
threatened-
doing
you
it.
guys threatened my security guard. If it gets,
I thought you didn't like Tony. I thought that was the point.
he was all right. I mean, I didn't. He's just he's the one watching me. He reports to the higher ups, and I'm even more worried that I'm gonna get in big
You
trouble
won't
for
hear
this.
from him again.
What?
What?
He
It
won't
wasn't-
be a problem.
Keep your story straight. It wasn't you that did it. You were under
No.
duress.
You guys threatened me to do it?
Yeah, we're threatening you right now.
We are.
Yeah, I am.
threat-
I mean,
Yeah.
we are. Yeah.
Okay.
You are a very cowardly man, so
You've done
they'll
that.
believe
Well,
it.
you didn't really need.
It was out. It was out
I'm
of
just
your-
pointing it out.
It was out of your hands. It was fully within ours.
I'm just
We
pointing
gave
it
you no
out.
choice.
Right.
You know, you do a lot of sitting and thinking, and I think you should do more doing than going.
You're right. Even if this doesn't unfreeze the people in town, it might save the young people who are still unfrozen.
The next generation matters more anyway.
Again, you're saying nice things, but not really. It's not quite
I don't
nice.
think she means it as a compliment.
I don't. I'm not.
I think she's judging you. And so,
I'm not judging anyone. I'm just pointing things out.
Thank you, Lynn.
All right. Tony, Daryl.
Darnell.
Daryl is gonna walk up to the pedestal. It's like the weird magical glowing light. It's gonna kind of respond that he's here, and it's gonna flash a little bit more. He's gonna put his hand on the triangle of the amulet, and he's gonna whoosh, swipe it off like it wasn't even hardly secured. Like you were pulling on the thing, and he just. Oops, sorry, that was probably a terrible noise. He just swiped it off the top. And there's like a. You guys feel something through you as this magical energy has been broken and released. You are kind of familiar with this as you've done magical things, and if you guys have done magical things in the past, you would recognize this feeling. But if you don't, it's kind of like a weird release of energy in the world.
Check the back room.
Okay. And I walk.
Daryl's gonna follow you.
Yeah, okay.
You're even before you get to the door, which Daryl locked behind him again. You can hear movement and voices through the door. He's gonna unlock it, and everyone who you just saw frozen is now unfrozen. They are pretty disoriented, a little confused, and they seem to be sore. They're all massaging shoulders and stuff, and they're just kind of confused and chattering amongst each other. The man who you stabbed with an adrenaline shot he's like, my heart's going fast. Anyone else's heart's beating a little faster?
It'll wear off in about half an hour.
Man,
You're going crazy.
my hand feels weird. Yeah, everyone in this room is back to normal, and if you guys go to the other places in town you were before, you will find that they are also returned to normal, and the spell has been broken, and the consequences of breaking the spell have yet to be unseen. Daryl is going to turn to you guys. I assume you guys have all reconvened back at the museum.
Yeah.
He's going to be like, I really don't know what to tell you guys. I think that you guys have been a big help. I've been considering. I've never been brave enough to actually go through with it, and
Again, remember, it wasn't you who did it.
right.
It wasn't you.
I hope you guys.
But you do have that bravery.
Do you want
in
us to
you.
like still stage the whole like pushing you thing? We can try that.
I would like that. I'll take the necklace.
I'm worried that it will put you in lots of danger. I feel like
I've got a lovely girlfriend. I think that would match her eyes.
Yeah, we can throw it in the ocean.
Yeah.
You could just throw it in the ocean.
if
Do you know it's in the ocean? My girlfriend.
they're gonna come back for it, and if I don't have it, then it might be.
We
Well, if you
could.
have it, they're just gonna make you put it back in.
You got security cameras, don't you?
I turned them off.
Well, let's turn them back on. Have Molasses shove you and take it and run. It'll
I
look
won't
like she.
shove you that hard.
That would look a little more staged if the security cameras came right back on right before a big thing happened, because I'm the only one that turns them on and off.
Can you like set it on the pedestal in a way where it's not sitting in there, and then it looks like we did the original idea?
I think you could. I could just say that, you guys forced me to turn the cameras off, and then did this to me.
Well, yeah, but I'm thinking if they come back and you still have the gem, they're just gonna make you put it back in.
You got like a county
Whole
jail where you can
process
just lock
gonna
up
start
Tony. Tony's a snitch.
Is Tony still on the floor?
Yeah.
Can I go talk to Tony?
Yep.
Can I crouch down really low to the floor and in his face, and I say, so you just muscle, or do you know anybody? You got any numbers? Who do you report with?
I report to the government. I report to my bosses.
And who's your boss?
Someone very powerful.
And who would that be? Can I kick him?
Yeah.
I kick him. I'll stand up, I kick him, and then I crouch back down. Who do you report to?
I report to a director who reports to someone higher than them, and who reports to someone higher than them. This is very deep down. This goes a long way. I don't even know who my director reports to.
Where are they located at?
Everywhere.
Specifically your director. I got a buddy, and I'm trying to find him, and I think your people took my person.
Well, I'm sorry about that, but it must have been for something. What was he doing?
We were investigating.
Right. So the government doesn't really like that.
I kind of knew that. Smart. You smart, huh? Can I kick him again?
Yeah. You kicked it enough, he's gonna take another damage.
Can I like pull out the paper? What cipher is this written in?
Me and Megan doesn't know any ciphers. It's just like a substitution cipher, right?
You know what it says?
Well, yes, it's for me.
Then tell me what it says.
If you think you guys are so smart, you could probably decipher it yourself.
Can I kick him again?
What if we just like, and Tony's gonna cause us problems the whole time if we just leave him. Just put him in the van.
We take him with us?
Yeah. Keep him hogtied, put him in the van.
He's gonna die back there.
I mean, we'll give him food.
Are you gonna tell me what it is now?
You'll be stuck with us otherwise.
They're not. No.
I'll kick him again.
All right.
And then I'll scrunch it back up, put it back in my pocket.
All right.
Walk away.
We can take care of that
Daryl's
later.
gonna come back in. He's gonna be like, well, I would really like to thank you guys for all your work you've done. I would like to invite you over to my home for dinner, and maybe you could stay the night, so you don't have to leave so late.
Now that sounds lovely, Daryl. Will you give us a second?
Sure. You're gonna like awkwardly step back out of
No,
the room. You guys are in the front of the museum, by the way. This.
Can I pick Tony up by his little suit jacket and slam him back down?
Whoa.
If we're gonna kill this guy, you're gonna kill him.
I'm not killing him. I'm hurting him.
You're gonna like slam like his
Yeah,
head?
but not hard.
Okay.
I'm just picking up and dropping.
Like his whole body or just
Yeah,
like
his whole
head?
body.
Okay, well you can't really pick this man up one-handed. Again, he's a big guy.
Just enough that.
Okay, like his like front half?
Yeah.
Okay, you can do that. Roll strength.
You're gonna roll too hard and slam him into the dirt.
15.
Yeah, he's gonna take 3 more damage. And he's gonna be, you're gonna break his nose, it's gonna be bloodied.
Just gonna shove a
And
tissue
he's
in
gonna
his
be,
face.
kind of, weaker now.
What does the cipher say?
I don't know it by heart. It's just instructions for my job, for this job. It's stuff I've mostly told you guys. You're gonna pull it. It's gonna say, guard the amulet. Make sure no one messes with the amulet. He's gonna right here. It tells me that to tell no one that I work for the government. Line down, make sure no one in the town tells anyone what's happening. It's you guys can. It's not that complicated. Again, I'm not the smartest guy. They weren't gonna make it too complicated for me.
Do you know where they hold people? Do they hold people in their little FBI jail?
I assume they do hold people. This is very widespread, ma'am.
You are useless.
God, that's why they hire me.
Let's go.
Let's go to dinner.
Let's go.
I'll
Okay.
get dinner started.
What do we do with Tony?
Oh,
Leave him
leave
there.
Okay.
I give him a little bandage for his nose. A little tissue.
That's nice of you.
I bandage his nose a little bit.
Oh, that's nice. That's
Yeah.
nice. Okay, so
Can I reset his nose? You
Yeah,
broke
if
it.
you want, you can.
You broke his nose.
can
I'm just gonna
leave him.
reset it.
Okay, cool. Good for you. So you guys are gonna go to Daryl's house. Him and Martin. I wrote it down. Him and his husband Martin are there. They're gonna cook you a very nice dinner. It's gonna be good.
Very good.
Good time, good conversation, as much as you guys want to talk. He seems in good health. Martin does after being frozen. And it's gonna become night. And Daryl's gonna make some calls. It seems like everyone in town is still fine. No one else froze overnight. And he's gonna ask if you guys would like to stay the night. We have some guest rooms. We have a pretty comfy living room couch, back porch. Look at the stars at night. I wasn't lying when I said that the roads at night, we do have some animals, and I wouldn't want you guys to drive after having such a long day. So it's up to you, but I would feel better if you guys stayed the night. I can make you guys breakfast in the morning.
I'm just a little bit worried if they find us here with you. I think maybe we should get out of your hair.
Yeah, I'd be concerned about your safety.
Guys, free food though.
We just got.
We just got fed.
Yeah, you're right. Appreciate it.
Listen,
It was very nice.
they're not supposed to check in on me for a little while.
Does Tony report often, or? Because if Tony reports often and they stop getting reports from Tony, then they're gonna check in like now.
They really shouldn't check in for
So he's
another
still
day
tied
or
up,
two.
assumedly.
I'll say they really
Well, I
shouldn't.
took my lasso back, so
What do you mean you took your lasso back? Where's Tony?
it's my lasso.
I assume you guys still restrained him somehow.
Yeah.
There was
We found a different
there were
way.
supplies enough to restrain her.
Yeah, you're right.
If you wanted to.
We tied him up with the hose in the garden shed.
All right. Really, for like an overnight thing, if you guys leave early in the morning,
Probably be fine.
yeah.
Yeah. I like couches.
All right.
All right.
All right. So you guys are gonna stay the night?
Yeah.
Where's everyone sleeping? You're sleeping on the couch?
Yeah, face down.
I'll go to one of the guest rooms, I guess.
Okay.
I get an actual bedroom for once.
I'm gonna
Nice.
go sleep on the porch.
All right.
Underneath the stars, like I'm meant to.
It's very peaceful out here. There's not a lot of light pollution out this far, and you can see the stars. They live kind of on the edge of they have like a nice backyard, and it's a little bit out of town. So there's the kind of infiniteness. It feels like. You, Molasses, are gonna fall asleep on the porch in the nice, cool Idaho air, and you are gonna wake up a little bit later, and you are going to wake up and your limbs are going to be very heavy. You are not able to move. You can move your head, and you can open your eyes, and you can move your mouth, but your arms and your legs are kind of immovable. And you're going to see, kind of silhouetted out in front of you at the end of the porch, is going to be a woman, and she's going to come out into the light a little bit, into the moonlight, and you see she's in like a suit, like a slate gray suit. She's an older woman. She has like gray, long-ish hair, and she's very, you can feel that this is like a big deal. This woman who you don't know is here. She's gonna walk up to you. She's gonna be like, forgive me for the tranquilizer dart. I know you have a history of being irrational, and I thought I would keep myself safe. And
You know, I may be a quarter bear, but I'm not actually a bear, so.
well, yeah, we did decide to use bear tranquilizer. Thought it'd be a little more effective on you.
Thank you.
Listen,
So considerate.
yeah. Listen, Molasses, you are dipping your toes into places you don't really want to be in, and I thought it was what is a courtesy to come by and let you know that you really shouldn't.
I don't think you should have taken my friend.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I'm pretty sure you know what I'm talking about.
Listen, Molasses, this goes so far beyond you and so far beyond whoever is missing. It's really none of your business.
It's kind of my business.
Right. I figured you'd come to that conclusion. There won't be any more cordial visits if you decide to pursue this. This is a cordial visit, by the way.
And who are you? If you get to know my name, I feel like I should be able to know your name.
Roll persuasion. Do you have persuasion? Yes, you do. Oh.
Do you have
I couldn't remember if that was one of the stats. Oh,
A nat
nat
20.
20. That was really good. Okay, she's gonna consider, and she's like, that seems pretty fair. I consider myself a fair person. My name is Beatrice.
That's a stupid name.
Well, your name is Molasses. Listen, Molasses, I really think, and I'm very much going to encourage you to leave this be. Leave you and your new friends. Continue, go about your life as usual.
Leave what be, to be exact? I do a lot of stuff, so you need to be a little specific.
This investigating you're doing. We let
Investigating a what?
you and your little friends on the boat have their time. And now we think it's time for you to let it go. Live your life.
Well, you know,
normal.
that group kind of dismembered. It's over with, so that's not related to this, so you're gonna have to be a little bit more specific, because I'm not with that group anymore.
Right. So you're digging into stuff you don't want to dig into, and I am telling you, you really don't want to get into it. So listen, Molasses, this will be the only time. I will warn you.
I have a feeling I'll see you again.
Yes, well, it was nice to meet you face to face for once. I hope it doesn't happen again.
What do you mean for once? You been watching me?
I know of you.
You should. Everybody should.
Right. She's gonna pull out a cigarette and light it, and she's gonna kind of walk. She's like cool person walk into the darkness again. She's gonna be like, and the tranquilizer will wear off in a couple hours. You don't have to worry about that. She's gonna walk out a little bit further into the night. You can like barely see her. You can like see a bit of an outline, and you can see like the glow of her cigarette. And a buzzing is gonna sound, and you're like, oh, her pager's going off. That's weird that she also has a pager and that she left it on. But instead, she's gonna pull out of her back suit pocket something that you know exists but have not seen ever. She's gonna pull out a smartphone, and she's gonna put it to her ear and continue walking off into the night. And that will be where we leave off episode 2. Thank you all for coming along with me. This was quite fun. I have been Megan Weaver, and I've been here with
Kayla.
Madeline.
Andrew.
and we will see you next time.
Bye.